Greetings and salutations, fellow managers, and welcome to another one of our live streams. I hope everyone is having a wonderful time today. Hopefully, no one has any issues with me echoing like I was just doing. But today we're going to be doing some live pulls. Yeah, we're going to be doing some Walpurgis pulls if certain goals are reached. We'll also do some if I feel like it, and you know, we'll see what we get. You know me, I like to spread these things out, so we'll see how everything goes. While I'm in this game, let's go ahead and change a setting real quick. I always go in windowed screen when I'm not playing the game on stream. So how's it going, Seaweed Wolf and 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿? Yes, pull-ups, yes. Yeah, right. No. So right now my YouTube is being slow because 4 people are talking to me right now and it's saying I have 3. All right, we got 8 people in here. If you guys look at the pinned message, if we reach those goals, I will do pulls each time we reach one of those goals. So the first one should be easy. You guys should be able to pop 10 likes out like it's no one's business. As you guys can see, though, I was doing my dailies and I have unlocked quite a bit of stuff here already. I wonder if 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿 actually so 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿 did a bunch of pulls today, and oh my god, it was hilarious because he had to pity. He spent so much money so he could pity today. I got Don Faust and Gregor in 20 pulls, but I wanted 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿. Yeah, so in 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿's first pull today, he got Faust, he got 𝐸𝐵, and he got Meat Lantern. And then he ended up doing, he got triple Faust pulls, so many announcers, and he spent enough money in order to, from 0 to 100, grab all of his crap. So what nodes? Oh, nodes are the campaign. So essentially, if I do 10, if I manage to make it through 10 campaign nodes, I'll do a pull too. That's a me only thing. So I had to make it through 10 of these. Hello and damn my luck, I'm in the middle of class. Full stop fixer. No, just no, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. That'd be bad. Don't worry, I don't have anyone in chat with me either, so like it's not like I've got people to talk with me while I'm doing all this stuff. So you've got just me today. We've only got 7 likes. If we get 3 more, I'll do a 10 pull right now. So if you get like 9 to 14, you do a, yeah, if I get to 9-14, I do a 10 pull. How's it going, guys? So because of how slow YouTube is when it updates me on the likes, I have to literally hit refresh. We got 8 out of the 10. If we get 2 more, I will do a 10 pull. But for right now, I'm going to hit play here. You guys pay attention to that and tell me when.
𝐸𝐶
Damn. The sight that greeted us was nothing like what we remembered from our last visit for the regular checkup.
이미 상황이 끝났군.
본사 쪽에서 제압하는 중이거나 적어도 교전이 진행 중일 거라 예상했는데.
Yet there was nobody left standing, much less making a run for it. All we could see were bodies slumped along the floor, filling the corridors in motionless silence.
이렇게까지 처참하게 당했을 줄은 예상 못했는데. 파우스트 씨, 𝐸𝐶의 전투 가능한 인원의 비율이 어떻게 되는지 아시나요?
𝐸𝐶는 다른 연구 부서에 비해 전투 테스트 및 실험 빈도가 작습니다. 그렇기에 직원 대다수가
We got 13 people in here, so I'm guessing we probably hit the 10. Oh, what's this?
착용하고 있는
Razathan Simia. Thank you for the turtle drinking out of a bottle. I can't see any VODs for previous parts of Canto 9 or, well, any VODs at all. Is that supposed to be like that? 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿, I stopped keeping my VODs up because they weren't getting the views necessary, and apparently according to the algorithm and everything, the memories came flooding back, researchers jotting down our checkup results on piles of paper, and Hohenheim with his dopey tired eyes leafing through the files. We barely exchanged goodbyes when he rounded up the burnt out lab staff who was already pulling their hair out from the sheer level of stress to oversee another experiment in progress. Mayor Saltz, if you happen to notice anyone who looks like Hohenheim, let me know ASAP. Okay. I mean, Sir Kotick, I can make you guys a deal, okay? I can leave up the Canto streams as I go through the Canto, and same with the Intervalos, and then I'll drop them down once I release the review videos. Does that sound all right? How do you guys feel about that? With a glum look in his eyes, Gregor examined the bodies strewn across the floor.
32구의 시체 중 26구의 시체가 동일한 외상을 보유하고 있습니다. 공통적으로 흉부 중앙, 심장이 있는 위치에 나선형의 관통상이 있으며 흉기는 시체들의 손에 쥐어진 나선과 유사한 물체로 추정됩니다. 관리자님. 이 나선 이분들이 스스로 뽑아낸 것 같아요.
Gotcha. Hey, what's up? I'm streaming right now, just so you know.
I know.
Hey, I didn't even realize it'd be this quick for that to pop up. Ryoshu cast gaze down from the cryptic words and the contemplative look on her face. I could easily guess that she was taking a trip through the shadows of her past, touching an invisible object with her palm and feeling its texture in search of something that should have been there in her hands. And I've been through enough to know that we would be revisiting her past together. However, what I witnessed was completely different from the memories of the other sinners I'd seen so far. The vision I saw was completely fragmented, as if a blade had cut up her memories, or had cut up her memories into pieces. That's, yeah. Within Ryoshu's memories, something did indeed rest in her palm. However, I couldn't even make out whether its hue was closer to black or white. Was it some kind of food, a weapon, or something else entirely? Even the expression that crossed her face when she saw it, the words that slipped from her lips in the moment, escaped me. Yellow? Oh, wait, no, it would have been higher pitch. I would have been SpongeBob. Damn it, I fucked it up. Anyway. Was that the person who, in all likelihood, had given it to her? Was letting out a lazy puff of smoke swirling into the air, watching Ryoshu's reaction in complete ease. Tick, 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 tock. I gazed back upon the cryptic scenes of Ryoshu's memories that flashed before my eyes. Who covered the screen? Alright, as soon as I get done, obviously I can't do it in the middle of a scene, guys. I'll do a pull as soon as I get out of here. You mean...
너도 들여다봤듯이 내 머리 안엔 난도질탕이 있다. 순서도 모습도 제각각 엉켜있지. 그러니 나는 기억에 대해 설명할 수 있는 것이 없다.
상황 파악은 어느 정도 된 것 같군. 이곳에서 일어날 수 있는 최악의 사태는
Everybody's dead.
외부의 침입과 함께 환상체나 뒤틀림 최종들이 동시다발적으로 탈출하는
How come I
상황이다.
expected to happen?
와, 그건 진짜 상상도 하기 싫은데. 침입자들을 상대하면서 탈출한 괴물들까지 같이 제압해야 하는 거잖아.
그래. 그리고 우리는 지금 그 최악의 사태에 휘말렸지.
And so the abnormality wars are about to begin. Otis wasted no time to deliver the conclusion that killed everyone's morale.
순서대로 나열하자면 1차적으로 이곳 LC 부사가 정체불명의 세력의 기습을 받았다. 시각은 지금으로부터 약 2시간 전. 연구원들을 살해한 무기는 일정하지 않고 다양한 무기를 사용한 것으로 보이는군.
딸, 나를 보렴. 가장 긴 궤적을 그리는 직선의 무기를 사용할 땐 말이지. 나를 보렴. 작은 틈새로 목숨을 앗아가는 무기를 사용할 땐 말이지. 나를 보렴. 다한 것을 으깨버리는 유연한 무기를 사용할 땐 말이지.
Interesting.
어떤 무기들이 쓰였는지 파악하기도 쉽지 않은 거군. 이거.
Ryushu whipped her hair back, furrowing her eyebrows in annoyance.
최소 3개 이상의
Hell, we might be able to do
무기를
2 10 pulls,
사용하는
rather than we just need 6 more people to show up and stream.
다시 이어서 말하자면 침입자들의 기습은 예측할 새도 없이 순식간에
You
수행돼.
sense a larper? What the fuck?
LC에서는 제대로 된 반격조차 이뤄지지 못했다. 학살에 가깝다고 볼 수 있지. 주목해야 하는 사실은 여기에 있다.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. Razdan's got to go deeper into detail on it.
습격이 성공적으로 종료된 이후로 보인다.
이상하긴 하네요.
Really?
보통은 그 반대로 하려고 하겠죠.
They'd make Ishmael say this sure is
먼저
fishy.
격리실 문을 개방시켜서 상황을 혼잡스럽게 만들고 나면 그 혼란을 틈타 마무리를 하는 것이 더 수월할 테니까요.
그래, 일반적으로 할 법한 전략은 아니지. 이런 변칙적인 수를 둔 이유는 2가지 정도의 추측을 해볼 수 있다. 첫 번째로는 이들은 양동작전 따위가 필요 없을 정도의 실력자라는 것.
트럭에서 카론 씨를 붙잡은 그자 정도의 실력을 갖춘 이들이 여럿일 수도 있다는 것이겠네요.
2번째는 일종의 후속 대처를 위해 일부러 환상체를 탈출시켰을 가능성이다.
후속 대처? 혹 그들이 습격했다는 사실을 숨기기 위해서라는 말인 겐가?
아니, 위정책은 가능성이 낮다. 시체를 집어먹는 환상체가 있었다면 모를까. 이렇게 특징적인 상흔을 남겨놓고서 할 만한 기만 작전은 아니겠지. 좀 더 타당한 건 우리와 같이 후속으로 진입할 본사의 지원군을 지연시키려는 목적이 있을 거다.
시간을 끈다는 건
Thanks for swinging in, Dragoness. You could stay, you know.
뭘 찾고 있나 보죠?
그래,
Good one,
분명한
Dragoness.
표적을 갖고 침입했을 가능성이 높다.
저들이 찾는 것이 이곳 어딘가에 있다는 거겠군요. 찾는데 오랜 시간이 소요되는 것이어서 저희의 발을 묶어 놓아야 하는 걸 테고요.
Thank you. Well, if you look at the goals that I set in the pinned comment, the more people we have, the happier people here are going to be, because then I can gamba. We did not hit 20, but according to you fine people, we have got the 10 likes necessary for a 10 pull. I am going to refresh to double check.
I only see 9.
You gotta refresh, dude. I got 12 to 13 right now, so we will be doing a 10 pull.
Oh.
I've got plenty saved up right now for these 10 pulls, so let's see how this goes. I definitely don't have the luck of the Irish on me. Too bad I spent my birthday money. Eh, it's good. What did the grape say when it got stepped on? Nothing, it just let out a little whine. All right, that cancels the 10 pull and the stream. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. I hope everyone had a wonderful time.
That was so bad. I agree with Alden's statement.
Open sesame. I've done all I can do. So I didn't know I could just do this, guys, and get like one at a time to make it more, you know, awesome for you guys to view. I'm going to kill you then. Why would I kill you, Roland? Aren't you already dead? You know what? Because I don't want to have two just randos, we're going to do the two single pulls real quick too. I don't want these guys hanging out all by themselves. They'll feel lonely, guys. They'll feel lonely. Nah, I'm very much alive. I'm pretty sure people have told me you're dead. I haven't made it all the way through library though, but you know. All right, well, those are our pulls for now. We still have more, so let's hit those other goals, guys. We need 5 more people in here. Got to make it through 9 more nodes. I got to make it to make it through 914. Having lucky pull. No, that was my first 10 pull. We got other goals to reach, Mons, or else we can't do this. I set 4 goals for 4 10 pulls, so. It's combat, woo! And as you guys remember, if you don't, you guys have forced me out of using my 𝐲𝐲𝐬 team to start using another team entirely. After months and months of you guys complaining about me having 𝐲𝐸, I finally switched over to something different. I've got my 𝐸 team up. And I managed to up-tie 4 a few of them recently, and they're almost all level 60 now. Well, Sir Kotak, I had too many people complaining about 𝐸𝐸. So I did this. I think the next team I'm going to work on is a capo team, though. I like the cut of the jib. Their outfits are cool. And that flower was just eating my ass. It needs to stop. So, Crusader, how you been, man?
Yeah, been okay. Going out for a couple hour walk. Scavenge around town, see if there's any place that was nice.
You're awfully quiet.
Am I?
You were, yeah. 𝐸𝐸 is the opposite of that. Is the opposite of based and awesome. We lost 3 people all of a sudden. We're never hitting that 20 mark, guys.
I was leaning away from my mic.
It's more of the fact that you've been using 𝐸𝐸 for every single Canto. I didn't have 𝐸𝐸 completely online until technically the end of Canto 6. I did have like 2 or 3 units in, that I built up to until the end of Canto, until right around the end of Canto 6. The thumb does have great outfits, yes.
They're calling it hate swap? Your videos?
𝐸𝐸, like 𝐸𝐸, but they replace the shoe with slop. They don't like them. They are not fans of the 𝐸𝐸 party. And I mean, all the 𝐸𝐸 party ever wanted to do was bring free healthcare to all the other people in the city.
I agree with them then.
There's such as certain team slops. You guys are... Yes. No, they were just so overpowered, Dragoness, that everyone was like, oh, this is the slop team. And then they're the same people that in the next breath would say there's no such thing as power creep in this game. Not all of you guys. You guys who are here are based and cool, but the people, you know, they yelled at me. Those I'm joking. I'd have to actually care. At this point, I'm just doing this for fun. I might have to actually start doing all the editing myself, though. YouTube has decided to not care as much as it used to, and it does not, even for videos that do better than ones in the past, they do not do the payouts very well anymore. I am, however, going to start doing something as soon as I can actually bring myself to do it, and it is, I'm going to start doing like story time videos for the members where I start actually I'm gonna start writing my book again and narrating it for members only. So that's something you guys would be interested in. That's something I'm planning on doing. There is zero power creep. Obviously, 𝐕 team is way more balanced and strategic than 𝐸𝐴, because to win you need to press counter every turn instead of only on turn 1. I mean, what are you talking about? Most of the time people don't do any of that. They just hit win rate. I'm one of the few people that contractually obligated by the guy who forced me to play this game originally to actually do something other than hit win rate.
Holy something.
Oh, what am I doing? So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know. I don't know how I'm going to do visuals or anything, because I cannot draw visuals for something like that. But I'm also not going to do the whole AI thing, because if I'm making you guys pay to hear the story, then by being members, then it'd be kind of a dick move for me to be throwing AI images up while you guys are doing that. I got a dragon to draw for the story. Lexi, don't know what's going on. She's here for support. Well, apparently they're trying to kidnap you into being my permanent storytime artist. 𝐕 is not a win rate team. You have to have 6+ 𝐕 to use properly. Anything less than 6 𝐕 is meaningless. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I've got plenty of abilities, and most of them have blocks that allow 𝐕 to go off too, so. We almost hit 20. We need one more person in stream to hit the 20 that we need, guys. Yeah, and I don't want to take you away from the work that you're already doing, Dragon S. You also need to balance gaining ego resource for healing with Otis Scissor and healing with ego, as well as trying to clash with 𝐕 to stop big damage. Yeah, I learned that it doesn't get me as far in the mirror dungeons as my Heishu team does. At least not yet, because I'm not 100% certain on how to use it properly yet. Right now, it's not even probably the most optimal 𝐕 team. It's just probably close. I do have a lot of fingers and rings, and so.
교류해. 설레네요.
Yeah, no point in doing the clash. Just do the. We have been sitting on the edge of you guys getting another 10 pull for so long. The amount of viewers here is just edging the stream at this point. I know what I said there.
Not commenting.
Yeah, see, I've only got 5 in there so far. Haha, hold on, 6, bam! No.
I don't know why, but I typically like the flashes.
Hello, Demomon. How's it going? Quick, somebody go grab PP from 𝐸𝐴's stream, and we'll have the 20 people needed for another 10 pull. Wishing you good luck with combat and pulls. We'll be late to join because I'm busy doing costume for a play. Why is it still saying? Oh, there's the 20. We hit 20, guys. We'll be able to do a 10 pull after this combat.
They don't want a 10 pull though.
Hey, I was told I just needed 6 for an 𝐕, okay? Just do that and get another 𝐕 going off. Who are you attacking? You're attacking Nurse Father Otis. I'll just imagine I got everything this Walpurgis has to offer, along with 2 more identities, one of which is Walpurgis exclusive. And all of that in 170 pulls. Yeah, Clay had to I was watching him on my way home essentially, listening to him, and he had to do he had to spend a decent amount of moolah to get his stuff together. Oh,
I have the hostages.
At Cramathon became tarnished. At Cramathon celebrates 7 months of membership. YouTube said it was free. I'll
YouTube was not lying to you. It
Currently
is free to
busy
do
with
that.
Costume GL with combat and pulls.
Let's see. I think that's everything that needs clashed and everything that doesn't need clashed. I'm gonna beat up the big. No. You know what? No. I'm gonna beat up the squishy guy first, because fuck that guy. Wait a second. I didn't attack that person with her.
준비한 기밀이 이게 다인가?
The funny thing is the goals for the 10 pulls are all like progressively harder to reach. Like 10 likes, that one's easy. Me reaching 10 nodes in this, as long as you guys don't keep distracting, that one's easy. You know, 20 people in here, that one's pretty easy to get to, because we do that quite often. Reach the daily goal, that one's the most difficult one for a 10 pull.
엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
I'm not Clay though, I'm not made out of money. I can't just be like, aha guys, boom. I just spent $80 today on stream to do pulls, and that doesn't work so well. Orange. That guy up. This guy up. And everyone's being beat up, so we'll have an extra beat up in the background. I can't stop getting egos in the wall, PP. Give me my Faust already. You got Hex now for Faust. Are you asking me if I have Hex now for Faust? My biggest question is, how are you able to restrain yourself from just pulling at this time and needing to wait for goals? Like, it's more torturous for you than us. See, the thing, Sir Kotak, is it's not.
Is that Otis or Heathcliff with a coffin?
Coffin.
The one with the big sword.
Oh, that's if it's a sword and wearing purple, that's Otis. Heathcliff is just fists things.
No purple. They're wearing a white suit.
Oh, that's Faust.
Oh, okay.
Alden, my pulls might have been rigged by Alessio because I got telepole Faust out of all egos in Walpurgis banner. 60 pulls, easy. I'm at 180, got the ID's ego, but I want the Bina announcer. You see, he not again. Yeah, I can wait until like the next Walpurgis event where it's like, you know, you can just pull for the shit, you know, or whatever. I'm not one of those guys who's out here obsessing over the game as much. I enjoy playing it. I enjoy that you guys watch me suffer through it. But other than that, like when it comes to the pulls, it's cool when I get everything. I got oh, that sucked. I got everything when it came to the FOMO event. I went brain dead on that. Oh yeah, I do owe you guys a 10 pull after this still, because the 20 viewers. There's one person here who can make the stream goal immediately, and that's Razathan, obviously. I got everything except Faust, and I even got normal banner egos and Reese. Yeah, no, it was funny because when I was watching Clay, he got 3 in his first pull, in his first 10 pull, and then he ended up getting 3 of the Faust IDs as he went through. Who are you attacking? That
Not taking
is
anyone.
you.
I'm just chilling.
I'm gonna just beat you up. Who's attacking you? Counter that. Counter that. Counter that. I'm having fun just throwing purple everywhere, guys. It's only gonna be 5, but who cares? Should still be fun. Let's have 2 people beat the crap out of the water squid. Gonna leave and go grab dinner. All right. Wait, what are you eating? Can't be bad as me. You pulled on Office Gregor 3 times in a row. That was the one he couldn't get. He had to actually freaking. He had to actually pity for that one.
𝐜𝐨𝐬𝐭. 좋아, 한 줄 지워주지.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
그저 무력 행사뿐이라고 생각한다. 원한을 풀 수 있다면 수단을 가릴 이유는 없지.
Guys, the music's bumping. Should I just stay here for a minute and just listen to it? That Ricardo music's going. Yeah, you know, if I wanted steak, I would just go get steak. I would just cook it myself. I like my own cooking of steak better than I like any restaurant's cooking of steak. Now, mind you, I haven't gone to any, like, you know, 5-star fucking restaurants or anything like that. But the closest to a 5-star restaurant I've ever been was Ruth Chris's, so. Here we go again, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. 10 pull. And see, Walpurgis is hating me this time around, guys.
Oh, hey, that's the one I have.
Ah, something green. Just to teach you guys, though, I'm going to show the red first.
Yeah, do red first, do red first.
2 𝐓𝐿s in red. And what do we get? Green. Something I already had. Yay! My steak is bigger than yours. Oh, wait.
You got steak?
I can always get steak. And look at that, guys. I still got 4 10 pulls. And then I can touch lunacy. You see, back at the lands between the only gamble the average tarnish makes is whether to eat prawn or royal fruit. Welcome back, Astrologer Dalek. I always love having your stories in here, bro. All right, now back to something amazing. Oh, it's more story. We got 7 more nodes to make in order for me to get another 10 pull in the node reach, guys. So it's either we reach our goal or you guys do something amazing for me. As we were battling our way through the escape 𝐜𝐴𝐻𝐻𝐢𝐬, Gregor came to a sudden stop. No, Gregor, keep moving. Did you fellas hear something? I don't know why I'm reading that.
들린다. 이쪽 부근이군.
Marisol stared at a giant containment chamber door laying on the ground, smashed in and knocked loose.
최종이나 다른 적해체일 가능성은?
낮은 편이다. 소리의 호흡이 불안정하고 작으니 부상당한 인간의 것에 가깝다.
이거 오티스 씨. 생존자의 가능성이 조금이라도 있다면 구하는 게 맞지 않겠어?
본사에 나쁜 인상으로 작용하진 않겠군.
We knelt around the fallen door, slipped our fingers under the debris, and lifted the door, rose with a loud metallic creak. No! Underneath the door was a woman, her breathing shallow. She was one of Hohenheim's researchers who guided us through the regular checkup. Of course we would. You're the only other cute redhead in the game. Alyssa shared her name, her voice strained as if she was squeezing the air out of her
Yeah,
lungs.
I got you.
She was covering her chest with her hands, overcoming the with pain.
알리사 씨, 상태는
숨을 크게 쉴 때마다
Sorry about
통증이
that.
심해서
Just mute up before you start yelling out, man.
살려달라고 소리를 지를 수가 없었어요.
If only we knew her name.
회장님이 말씀하시던 게 생각나네요. 우리는 주인공이 아니기에 동전이 던져진다면 앞이 나올 때
Damn it, guys. We're not the main characters of this story. It's almost like just wait for Goku. And on a brief, dejected chuckle before wincing with pain.
아니, 아프다는 양반이 무슨 농담 따먹기야. 잠깐. 이 말뚝은
Alyssa's hand was grasped around the same spiral-shaped rod the bodies in the hallway were holding.
무슨 일이 일어났던 거지?
경고음이 울리지 않았어요. 저희 부서는 조금이라도 뭔가 잘못되면 곧바로 경보가 발동되도록 설계되어 있었어요. 호헨하임 씨가 로보토미 코퍼레이션의 최후를 답습하게 되고 싶진 않으시다고.
No, now we're just making all new mistakes. A pained grimace crept into Alyssa's expression as she tried to calmly continue her explanation.
At 𝐜𝐴ZO98 super chatted $5.
It wasn't just from the stake through her
wait for
chest.
Virgilius.
알아차리기
In
직전까지도
Limbus case.
아무런 경고음도 발동되지 않았어요.
Yeah, we could say that. Thank you, Kataza, for the 5. You are awesome.
네. 그래서는 안 되는 거였는데.
We waited quietly as Alyssa caught her breath and calmed down.
갑자기
Son of a... If only she had a name, we could have saved her. I'll never forget you, Red Twin Tails.
전력을 많이 잡아먹는 시름이라.
I'm gonna skedaddle. I don't know how many times they're gonna yell down the stairs for me, and I don't want to keep interrupting your stream.
Just go up and tell them you're in the middle of a stream.
I'm not the one streaming, and if I do, they're gonna get pissed that I'm even in this at all right now.
Well, that seems to be their problem. Okay, I'll talk to you later, man.
They want me to get a job, man. I'll talk to you later.
Alyssa blamed herself to no avail, her voice growing.
시간이 지나면 자연스럽게 복구가 될 거라고 생각했어요. 다른 직원들도 마찬가지였죠. 대수롭게 여기지 않았어요. 왜냐면
경고음이 울리지 않았으니까요. 네, 이해해요.
So why are we showing her standing if we're talking to her? I thought this was gonna be like a flashback situation.
그곳으로 향하고 있었는데.
I'll never forget you, random Faust ID. I just finished on doing a thumb team Mirror Dungeon Extreme run. Oh, nice, fun, man. Holy shit, we're up to almost 30 people. You know what? We hit 30 and I'll say screw it and do another 10 pull.
빠르지도 않은 여유 있으면서도 절도 있는 걸음걸이였죠. 그렇게 걷는 사람은 저희 부서엔 없어요. 다들 바쁜 마음에 종종 걸음으로 빨리 걸어 다니거든요.
She's injured, but there isn't a wheelchair.
누군가가 단말
Marisol, save the woman. Yes, Dante.
끝없는 아비 교환이 이어졌어요.
20 likes, that is awesome too.
아무도 몰랐어요.
Should I do a 10 pull at 20 likes? What do you guys think? I know what you guys will say.
앞을 향해서 달리는 것밖에는 도리가 없었어요. 그러다가
Guys, the game's trolling you. It's black screening.
느껴졌고 곧 가슴이 뜨거워졌어요.
I'm at 21 likes now instead.
고개를 내려보니 이미 여기가 꿰뚫려져 있었고 잠시 정신을 잃었.
No, don't feed chat addiction.
누군가에 의해 강제
We're saving the pools for the events and the pinned comment for one.
죄종에 이어 뒤틀림까지 탈출하고.
Why are you two staring at each other? This is creeping me out.
옴짝달싹도 못하게 되었고요.
호헨하임 씨나 다른 분들과는 같이 있지 않았던 것이군요.
팀장님.
Hohenheim, you fucking traitor. You did this to us, didn't you?
발표실 근처에 계셨을 거예요. 혹시 제 주머니에 있는 종이와 펜을 좀 꺼내 주실래요?
Demo man, don't be trying that shit with me.
무사할지는 모르겠어요. 하지만
You watch Mon streaming from time to time. What a winky dink. I do too.
단서라도 찾을 수 있을 거예요.
그래.
I don't feel as obligated to watch him as much anymore, though. He doesn't edit for me anymore, so I don't feel weird if I don't. Gregor replied calmly.
진짜 피가 안 멈추잖아. 이거 평범한 무기가 아닌 것 같은데. 넌 뭐 좀 보이냐?
𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐻 asked Otis with palpable concern.
움직임이 클수록 체내로 파고드는 구조로 보인다. 살상보다는 제압에 특화된 공방 제품 중 하나인 것 같군.
This is
물건을 쑤셔 넣었다는 건
also printing out some Warhammer 40k Terran with my 3. That's actually pretty cool. That really is.
팔을 묶어두고 싶었던 건지 아니면 악취일 뿐인 건지.
가만히 있었기에 오히려 무사했나. 현명한 판단을 내렸군.
현명했기보다는 너무 아파서 움직일 생각도 안 들던데요. 상처를 봉합하거나 치료할 수 있는 걸 찾아온다면 무게를 뽑을 수 있지 않겠는가? 그래.
Oh, hair day. Walp IDs are only here for like 2 weeks. You know what you have to do.
Walp IDs are only here for like 2 weeks. You know what you have to do.
I mean, I'm pulling on him. Ryoshu spat out a reply.
소용없다니요? 혹시 뽑히지 않는
This is Mons 2. Mons 1 was lost, and we had to hire our corp to build a second one stronger with laser eyes.
그러지 않는 편이.
And he can go into dark mode.
억지로 뽑으면 복도에 있던 그 시체들처럼 되는 거냐?
그래. 저 나선은 반대편에 도달하기 위해 끝없이 파고들지만 역설적이게도 그 자체만으로는 관통하지 못한다. 도달할 수 없거든.
Damn.
딸, 이건 나선이야. 한 번 박히고 나면 조금만 움직여도 계속 파고들기 때문에.
Ah, we're at 30 people. Hi.
밖에 없단다.
Greetings. It is I, 𝐓𝐴CRIANDA. Hello there. I must make a statement to Trimmer Scorch. Must be the best team right now. Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
계속 파고들긴 해도 정작 꿰뚫고 나오진 못해. 끝에 도달하려 할수록 나선은 점점 느려져서 결국엔 끝에 닿을 수 없거든.
Needs to watch gambling instead of doing it themselves. you got any of them pulls? Got any of them 10 pulls, Alden?
네가 일을 끝내보면 알려줄 거란다. 만약 없이 뽑으려 했다간.
Yeah, Mons has got a dark mode that he can turn his character into.
뽑혀 나올 거다. 그러니 살고 싶다면 지금처럼 가만히 있도록.
Damn. All I could see were these fragments of her memories. It's remnants.
없이 뽑으려 했다간.
Try to pull it out without the fuckers. All right.
짝꿍 수도 없이 뽑으려 했다간.
Stop trying to drag TP down the wrong. Oh, hold on. Once again, I recalled Ryosha's shattered memories with the distinct feeling of drawing something up to the surface. The scenes from her mutilated memories. As it was generally the case, I didn't know how exactly I did it. It just came naturally to me the moment I wished for it to happen.
뭐가 좀 보였나 시계?
Ryoshu, what if that spiral needs a certain combination of numbers, like a password?
그 나선에 엮인 역사를 풀이하려면 그에 맞는 짝이 필요하단다. 짝이 맞는 숫자도 없이 뽑으려 했다가는 검과 검집, 음과 양, 과거와 미래, 나와 너. 모든 건 지독하고 지긋지긋하게 짝지어져 있는 것도 성이니. 죽는다는 게 뭔지 아니? 뭔가를 베어 죽인다는 건.
The hell is chat going on about? For a brief moment, a non-expression appeared on Ryoshu's face. So we gotta put your memories back together kind of shit?
말씀하시죠. 나선은 해제할 수 있다. 시계의 말대로 그 해제는 숫자와 연관이 있을 테지. 하지만 정확히 무엇이 필요한지가 기억나지 않는군. 거북나선이라는 이름을 가진 나선 무기에 대해서 아는 게 있나?
파우스트를 사용하는 방법을 조금이나마 깨우치셨군요.
A WoW reference.
시각적으로 확인하였고.
Wait, where's the WoW reference? What the fuck did I miss?
파우스트는 알 수 있습니다.
사용하는 방법이요?
I make WoW references in a lot of my fucking videos and whatnot. Ignoring the curious looks from the sinners, Faust carefully walks up to the body and unclasps a spiral from their hands.
제논의 거북나선. 파우스트에 의하면 해당 장치는 그렇게 불립니다.
After some time, Faust pulls the bottom part of the spiral, opening its latch.
자물쇠입니다. 대응되는 숫자는 7자리군요. 또한 알리사 씨의 피가 멎지 않는 이유는 나선이 심장을 관통하지 못할 뿐 파고드는 성질 자체는 영원하기 때문일 겁니다.
Yeah?
잠겨 있다면
The design of that weapon reminds me of some very, very brutal knives that you can get a hold of that do the same thing.
𝐓𝐡𝐢의 특이점을 말하는 것이요. 잠겨 있는 것이라면 그 무엇이라도 열어주는 기술. 좋은 방안 아닌가?
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
요정으로 여는 것은 가능할 테지만 해당 나선 무기에 적용된 기술이 어느 정도의 가치를 지닌 장치일지가 중요하겠죠.
확실하게 하려면 고가의 요정이 필요하겠군.
Orcs drinking demon blood, Warcraft 3, the Orc campaign. Yeah, yeah.
구할 수도 없는 노릇이고.
Oh, I didn't read the comment before a WoW reference. Sorry. Ryoshu and the rest of us started to... Okay, we weren't going to be able to brute force a 7-digit lock.
안 될 거라고 생각하긴 하는데 0부터 계속 맞춰볼 순 없는 거냐?
보편적인 잠금 장치와 동일하게 일정 횟수 이상 틀린 번호를 입력할 경우
됐어. 그냥 개죽음 당한다는 거잖아.
마음 같아서는 솔직히 무서우니까 두고 가지 말아달라고 하고 싶거든요. 하지만 실험실 근처에는 살아있는 사람들이
Now the spiral weapon hit anyone. Most of the people kept moving for some damn reason.
아시잖아요. 쉽게 당하실 분 아니에요. 차라리 그 사람들을 도와주세요.
하지만 이대로면
뭐 연구원이 멍청하게 죽는 100가지 방법에 나오는 것처럼 죽어서도 놀림받는 상황보다는
At least I won't be going in some trivia book of stupid deaths like. Perhaps working under Hohenheim has influenced her to put on a mask of aloofness even in situations like these, but it was clearly taking considerable effort of her to maintain it. Were we in any other situation, I would have asked what the 100 dumb ways to die were to alleviate the tension, but I held my breath and embraced the painful silence.
알리사군, 다시 돌아오겠네. 네? 반드시 다시 돌아오겠네. 그러니까 적들이 다가오는 것 같으면 최대한 몸을 피해 있게. 부탁이니 포기하지 마세나.
Kaboom, boom. Well, we're just trying to blow her up. Is that what's going on here, guys?
참고로 얘는 한다면 하는 놈이니까 흘려듣지 마라.
네, 그럴게요.
Heath is the type of guy that in a puzzle game starts 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 until you get the right. Yeah, probably. Mirsha quietly muttered to herself.
시계, 방탈출 해봤나?
All the time.
일종의 방탈출 게임 같은 거다. 불의를 위해서는 단서를 모아야 하지.
Oh, a game, huh?
저 연구원 놈 살리고 싶은 것 아닌가? 그렇다면 저 나선에 쓰인 고유 번호가 필요할 테니 봐둔 것뿐.
Every step we took away from Alyssa as she suffered a slow death was painful. I wasn't even sure if we could save her life. Shadows beset the path ahead. All right, another 10 pull coming up, guys. Hopefully you're ready for this, because I know I'm not. Not with the luck we've been having lately. Oh my god, mashed potatoes and all that stuff, guys. All by myself. Here goes a 10 pull. Hey, this is fucking 3 10 pulls in a row. Oh, it lied to me. It went green. Just to teach you guys, we're gonna go red first. Some more red. All right. And green pull. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got a repeat. We got a full stop repeat, guys. I gotta stop playing the game forever. Full stop. And we hit 29. We never quite hit the 30, so I can't give you guys another 10 pull right now. Got a full stop to luck. Yeah, I know, right? The full stop nobody invited. Oh, guys, we gotta stop shit talking so hard. You're gonna break the ribs. Story and battle? Fuck yeah. Because remember, guys, we get to 914. We beat 914, and I get to do another 10 pull also. All right. Ishmael, who had been following the route Alyssa had mapped out, stopped in her tracks. Yep, the map lady. You guys get us up to 30 by the time we do the next 10 pull, and I will do 2 10 pulls.
뭔데? 길은 잘 찾아가고 있는 중이에요. 다만 너무 수월해서 문제죠.
What's wrong with that?
우리가 지나온 길을 떠올려 보세요. 다른 길들은 별의별 상태로 전부 막혀 있었어요.
좌측의 복지부서로 이어지는 통로는 폐쇄된 상태였고 우측의 통제실에 있는 방향은
Oh,
잔해로
I feel like I'm the Chimera Ant King. Alden keeps asserting the existence of things I would never think are real. I've never heard of such malice. What do you wait? What did I assert the existence of? Hair Day.
뭐 그렇다고 해서 이곳으로 가는 거 이외의 방법은 없잖아. 찝찝하지만 어쩌겠냐.
So what you're saying is essentially we're following the Yellow Brick Road. Let's do this.
환상체가 탈출한 흔적이 보이는군요. 개체명은 요정 초롱입니다. 거울 던전에서 몇 차례 조우해본 환상체죠.
Was little Chris now biggish? That's funny. I knew somebody that we called Little Chris. I don't think the Fey Lantern's the only abnormality that's broken free. Let's take them down and reduce them back to eggs. If they prey on any of the survivors who stumbled in here, that'll be real trouble. Sweet, we're beating up the Fey Lantern, guys. It's gonna be so cool. All right, there's one target. I am just hitting win rate. Flying teabag. Did we forget to mention that there are new mechanics, Alden? I didn't know there was anything about people who work on cars in this, but all right. Cannot stagger a target. Got two things that are like, rupture bleed, rupture bleed, rupture bleed. Good day, people. Hey, very fair. How you doing? Yeah, I know. Fucking the Abno fights are fun. Yeah, kicking ass. I'm doing quite good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I haven't got any of the new shit with 30 pulls so far. We're trying to reach a couple goals. Like we want to reach 30 people in here in order to do another 10 pull. If we reach the money goal, or if I reach 914.
그쯤 해줬으니 포장지 한번 벗겨야겠군.
Hey, we only need 4 more people to get another 10 pull in here, so that's a thing at least, right, guys? All right. Hey, I can just hit the damage button. I'm pretty sure that 𝐜𝐨𝐼𝐿 spent like closer to 100 because he went through all of his 10 pulls he could buy singularly that weren't expensive, and then he started buying lunacy in stacks of 10.
갑자기 이상한 걸 달고 온 거지. 그런 건 미리미리 털어내고 다니라니까.
Oh, I guess they all have to do it. Fuck this.
차 부숴줄 테다.
𝐜𝐨 is insane. It's nothing new. Weren't you over there, Demo? Hang on, what's going on with this thing? It doesn't feel like the same entity we ran into in the mirror dungeon. If we are to delve deeper, it appears to mirror the one we encountered in the Refraction Railway. Written by oh shit. While Hohenheim does harbor some interest in this subject, he is not great enough a genius to turn the curiosity into reality. Then why could this possibly be happening? Hold on, someone left this here. It seems to be a torn page of a note. It's covered in fluorescent paint, so it would be easier to spot. Whoever left it couldn't possibly have known we were coming. It's probably a note meant for passing survivors. No reason to read it. not to read it. Written by LCD on investigation site reasoning team leader. This entity's abruptly escaped its containment unit during the assault. Readers of this note should be warned that this entity shows some irregularities that have not been observed previously. When a high number of employees within the research facility were killed, the Fey Lantern breached containment. Under the LCE's abnormality control protocol, such an escape is known to occur only when an employee who inherently low aptitude exhibits an attunement level exceeding 75% with 𝐸𝐸 Fey Lantern, or when the outcome of the managerial work is determined to be above very good. Fey Lantern who escaped was triggered by deaths around it, has deviated from the expected pattern of behavior of preying on charmed victims one by one, instead has just begun consuming multiple targets all at once. Presumably, the entity must have realized that its food reserves were being rapidly depleted after Ezra destroyed the luring unit twice, designating it as Blue Fairy in the LCB observation log. The Fey Lantern aggressiveness significantly increased. At that point, Ezra was no longer affected by its charm. Based on these observations, I was able to establish a hypothesis that anyone who observes the Blue Fairy for at least 7 seconds and then immediately destroys its head becomes immune to the influence, as the effect applies only to the individual who destroys it. This information may not be much use to most researchers. However, I shall leave a note behind of it. Jeez. Addendum: when the Fey Lantern identified only a single individual, it did not attempt to charm them, instead appeared wary enough to simply watch them. Yet, due to the limited sample size, further confirmation will be necessary. That's quite a bit of useful tips. Well, now I think I've got a rough idea how to deal with it. Alright, let's refer to this record for the intel and try suppressing it again. So whoever fucking destroys the Blue Fairy becomes immune to the effects of the Blue Fairy. Oh, that's cool. That'd be awesome if that happens with me, but I doubt it will, considering I'm about to go into the 40th fucking pool. That fairy destroyed me multiple times. We're not done, Daxfer. I got another 10 pull coming up if we reach the goal. I got another 10 pull coming up if we reach 30 people. And I got another 10 pull coming up if I reach 914. I don't think I needed the notes, guys. Nah, bro, they saved you. You know what, fam? You right. I couldn't have got through that without them notes. Shit. Combat encounter? Combat encounter. Let's do another combat encounter. Good news is we're almost to the next 10 pull. To be fair, Heath, Ricardo, and Middle Otis are beasts. You know, you're not wrong. Do I need notes for this one too, guys? Let's see. You're not even being fucking attacked. You get no one attacking you. Fine, you'll just hit that. What's attacking you? Oh, okay, cool. We'll counter. Yeah. And now what? Now what are you gonna do, huh? Probably annoy some people with that particular one. Which one's attacking you? Front loader? Okay. Considering we're all running 5s here. Don's not being attacked. Son of a gun. Most of my party is not even being attacked in this shit, guys. 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐼 is, though. Have 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐼 do this one. Total resonance. He's worse, but you don't need notes. Start. 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐼's just out here like, call me daddy. Hey, why the fuck didn't you get a chance to attack, person? Yeah, alrighty. Let's just beat the shit out of these portals, shall we? Yeah, I'm gonna be funny with it. Have reds attack that one. Greens attack that one. I don't have any yellows, so I can't make my joke. But orange has got yellow in it, so I'll have orange attack those ones. I have a question for chat and Mr. Falor. Is it just me, or does 𝐓𝐿𝐼 S3 sound like he flipped Tails' voice line even when he hits heads? I usually keep the voice lines down, so I don't get to hear it as well as I probably should be. So I'll let the audience yell about that one. Damn, I only managed to destroy one portal. This is some bullshit. All right. You tuned out the voices. Well, it's a good thing. If you start hearing voices, we might have to start questioning you. They talk a lot. They really do. Come on, my little knifer. Knife the crap out of their stuff. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, you suck. Alright, come back out of the portal. 10-4. Alright, so you've got some 6 attacks here. Let's see who you're attacking. Oh, perfect. That's who I wanted to attack with that anyway. Struggling, that's fun. Dawn's being attacked by that one. No, that's not Dawn. That's, you. Boom. That's... Oh, it was Dawn. I'm special. Faust is being attacked by that 6. I don't have anyone fast enough to counter it. So we'll just... You here. You here. You here. You here. Fuck it, let's go. Mr. Sunshine is very friendly. That ain't good. Oh, yeah, that was a win. Yay, good job. As a struggling actress, you won. What does Faust get, guys? Okay, her ass beat. Cool. Kick his ass. Ow.
장부를 펼칠 것도 없겠고.
보여드려야겠군요. 웬 안에 예술을.
Someone still didn't get an attack off. This is starting to get ridiculous, guys. Hey, let's see, huh? This. No. Okay, we got 5s and 6s. You. Damn. I didn't. This team isn't built for Faust. I fucked up. Let's beat the shit out of that back of yours. I need to get somebody with some yellow on this team in order to use Faust's skill. Some yellow. I know with one of my other teams that the one that I used in my mirror dungeon, I can use her like there's no one's business. 32 likes in the stream. Does that mean another 10 pull? Alright. I'll think about it, alright? Come on, my guys. It's time to stun him. Robot fight. Hadouken. Perfect. Damage run. In Envy team, you use 𝐷𝐻𝐻𝐲 for ego for healing. I don't even know if I got that one equipped, honestly. I should probably check. Freaking Sinclair doing a backbreaker attack up in here, yo. 252 more hit points. Finish him. There it is. How did John Escalation go? John Escalation? What? Alright, I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna do another 10 pull, guys. I'm generous, but fucking KJH is not generous to me today, guys. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna shit on his chest. You better give me something. Guys. Broke my own rule and I got nothing for it. This is some bullshit. I'll say I did that one because I have so much faith that we're about to hit 30 people. Hey, we've got goals to reach here. I can't just keep pulling because you guys want me to pull harder, okay? Let's see. What level are you, buddy? You're level 60. Let's go ahead and pop you up some more, shall we? There we go. That'll help our company average. Daxfer, I've done more pulls. I've done more. We gotta hit 30 before I do more. And I gotta get to 914 before we do more. Hey, I've fought this thing. Fuck this thing. Alright. So we're going to attack that. Boom. Oh shit. Fuck it. Let's see how this how we roll, guys. We're gonna see how we jelly roll. And here we, oh Jesus. That purple skill really is shit, isn't it, guys? Oh God, people are spoiling shit in the comment section. None of these attacks are very cool yet, guys.
무게감도 없고 멋도 없는 괴추마. 그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸고 13조 2항에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
Ebony Queen here's back to beat your ass. Well, she gotta try harder than that. She probably gonna succeed, but she gotta try harder. I do have the teddy bear. I just need some orange in here, so. You know what? That one's primarily going after you. That is hopeless. Yeah. Let's see. What's going after you primarily? Oh, it's also going after you. Whatever. We'll have those two attack the same. You attack that. Perfect. Also perfect. And I ran out of perfects. What do I have you attack? I have you attacking that. Let's change you up. You attack this. Even if you're struggling. Carta. Yeah, all three of these are attacking Carta. So we'll put one of them this. And then this. Let's do it. Alright. Do what we can with what we got, guys. Oh, Lucio is John escalation. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Something broke. How are you rolling so shit? Might have to change her out for a different model because this one does not do that good here. Actually, can't do that yet. I don't have the required awesomeness to do that yet, guys. Nothing directly tagging her, but the green is attacking him directly. It's a hopeless attack. That makes sense. Striking you. Let's go after her. I was also going after her, but I can counter it with this and that. Oh my god, that's so bad. Damn, Krager is good for middle team. He doesn't get in the way of an envy res as he's always slowest. Yeah, I've got a ACD Krager because he's got his most powerful attack is an envy attack still. And he also is pretty self-sufficient with his ability to generate charge.
보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐하면 예술을.
이런 그새 정신을 잃었나? 형제의 원한이다. 정부에 추가해두고 조만간 갚아주지.
양밤이 떠올랐어요. 두려우신가요?
거창을 새겨주지.
I have another Ryoshu that could fit on the team. It's just everyone was telling me Red Eyes is the best one for when I was making this team. Did I just fucking kill my nurse father?
좋아, 이렇게 박살 내버리는 거다.
뭐가 치워라.
중지를 건드려.
Fucking did.
전부 새기고 기억한 뒤.
That ain't good. Shit. What's this one? Her. He's gonna win just by me bleeding myself to death. I just lost like 3 more people. I'm in my subs of my subs, guys. I love that music though. Completed and then died. Everyone is dying. That was painful, guys.
마침내 돌아왔구나. 나의 스페셜 헤어 쿠폰. 혼자서 그 절묘함을 구현해 보려 해도 도무지 완벽해지지
Well, guys, we only got 3 more nodes to reach. I don't think we're gonna hit our donation goal for the day. Thank you guys for your valiant effort, the few of you that did donate. Let's oh.
이쪽인 것 같아요.
Thought this was another combat node.
이곳에만 불이 들어와 있네요. 방송 섹터라고 적혀 있어요.
여기로 오는 게
That's a good clean victory. Yeah, everyone's back up and standing. We good. We good.
방송 섹터로 향하는 길 이외에는 전부 막혀 있었다고 보아도 무방하다.
이러나 저러나 여기로 올 수밖에 없었던 거구만.
전력은 대부분 끊겨 있는 상태라 문이 잠겨 있진 않을 거예요.
멈춰. 한 발짝이라도 더 접근하면 즉시 무력으로 대응할 거야.
I'm tired of speaker systems always talking to us. A familiar voice boomed from their loudspeaker, delivering a sharp warning.
이 앞에는 보안용 지뢰가 잔뜩 설치되어 있어. 만약 그걸 뚫고 들어온다고 해도 이 안에 있는 인원을 상대해야 할 걸? 이쪽은 전부 전투 수행이 가능한 사람뿐이야. 만약 자신 있다고 해도 우리에겐 자폭 장치도 있어. 초소형 미세 톱니들이 박혀 있는.
You know, you were sounding confident until those last few words.
잠깐, 이건 뭐라고 적힌 거야? 뭐? 나보다 하필이 심한 사람은 처음 보네.
이건 이 폭탄을 던지면 반경 100m 내 폭발이 일어나.
야, 그런 폭탄은 금기 위반이라 말이 안 되잖아. 좀 그럴듯하게 적어. 아무튼 무너진 시설에 우리랑 사이좋게 깔리고 싶은 게 아니라면 당장 돌아가.
What if they can hear us too?
받으실 가능성이 높습니다. 폭발물에 해당하는 모든 폭탄은 머리가 규정한 바에 따라 반드시 무언가에 설치되어야 하기에.
범위도 터무니없어. 그만한 반경을 일순 폭발시키는 것은 많은 규제와 협약을 위반하지.
I mean, if they're planning on taking themselves out anyway, I mean.
더 다가오면 과출력된 전기가 너희를 순식간에 지져버릴 걸.
As the voice behind the microphone began to grow increasingly irritated, it also became even more familiar. I was pretty sure I'd heard it somewhere before.
알리사 씨 말에 따르면 이 부근에 호에나임 그 양반이 있을 거라 했는데.
잠깐, 방금 알리사라고 했나?
이 목소리 착각이 아닌 듯하군요.
Now I certainly recognize this voice.
그다지 반갑지 않은 그 목소리로 미루어 보건대. 이곳에 들여보내도 무방한 일은 많네.
그다지 반갑지 않은 목소리가 들리는 걸 봐서는 저희가 접근해도 무방한 일을 같군요.
Heavy thunk, and then, guys, we found Hohenheim. Doors of the broadcast sector inched open, but before we could take a proper look at the people holed up within.
뭐야, 너희들이었어? 진작에 말하지. 나 기억나지?
The fuck? Ezra?
에즈라 씨.
We came face to face with Ezra, who'd video called us with the plethora of information on blood fiends prior to our mission in La Mancha-land. I know this person. I remember that face. I didn't expect her to be so damn tall.
그래서 그 너희 중에 있다던 그 무진장 센 혈기는 누구야?
그래? 그건
안부 인사는 나중에 나누도록 하지.
Moses. The next person to show up was Moses. 6'5", Jesus. Saw in the video call too. Team leader of the LCD, if memory serves right.
아까 폭탄이 어쩌고 하면서 온갖 협박을 한 게 당신이었어요?
어쩔 수 없었잖아. 이 근방에 남은 사람은 우리 말고는 없을 거라고 생각했는데 갑자기 10명 되는 인원들이 떼거지로 몰려오는 소리가 들리니까 봐! 저쪽 화면은 나오지도 않는다고. 다 망가뜨려놨는지.
Ezra eats her bread. Ezra gestured back to the blank surveillance screens in the broadcast sector with her chin.
참고로 저기 무지하게 똑똑하다는 양반이 카메라를 복구시키는 중이래. 전력이 차단되어서 시간이 좀 걸릴 거라나.
좋은 일로 엮일 거라는 예상은 안 했지만 자네들과 이런 식으로 제외하게 될 줄도 몰랐네.
Underneath the array of monitors Ezra pointed at, we found Hohenheim looking even more haggard than we remembered, who gave us a faint, unwelcoming nod as he fiddled with a tangle of powered circuits.
안녕하세요. 다치신 분은 보이지 않아서
Martin!
다행입니다.
Martin! Stepped forth and offered us a greeting. Hohenheim chose to skip.
그건 그렇고 알리사가 우리의 위치를 알려줬다 했나. 같이 데리고 오지 못한 거 보니 치명상이거나 이미 사망했겠군.
치명상이에요. 하지만 살릴 수 있는 방법은 물색 중이에요.
Ishmael gave Hohenheim a blanched look as though she was taken aback at his cold certainty regarding his own subordinate's fate.
물색이라 마치 보물 찾기 놀이라도 하는 듯이 말하는군. 차라리 숨을 끊어주고 오는 게 알리사에게 더 도움이 되었을 수도 있었겠어.
172 centimeters. Now, can you do that in freedom units?
여태껏 해온 걸 보고도 모르겠냐? 가망이 없는 것도 아닌데 쉽게 포기하지 말라고.
이해해 주세요. 침입자 중 몇몇은 사람에게 고통을 가하는 걸 즐기는 것 같아 더 경계하시는 거니.
5'7". Thank you, TP.
저와 팀장님은 습격이 시작된 시각에 실험실 근처에 있었습니다. 돌아다니는 직원들은 많이 없었고.
I'm still taller. Haha. Haha.
단지 그런 이유로 사지 멀쩡하게 이곳까지 도망칠 수 있었을 뿐인데.
알리사 군은 잘 견뎌내주고 있을 걸세. 우리가 약속했네. 돌아가서 구해주겠다고.
감사해요. 알리사도 믿고 있을 거예요.
잠깐. 훈훈한 와중에 미안한데 너희가 왔다는 건 그 특색도 여기로 오고 있다는 거 맞지? 지금 어디에 있어? 벌써 습격한 놈들을 찾으러 갔으려나.
에즈라.
Moses, who had been staring at Otis since we came in, turned her gaze towards Ezra. Oh no.
팀장님, 붉은 특색과 합류하면 막내가 없어도 승산이 충분하지 않을까요?
그래. 하지만 붉은 시선은 이곳에 같이 오지 못한 것 같군.
What, you don't think we're strong enough? Come on.
저들의 표정만 봐도 알겠어.
뭐? 아니, 왜 너희만 온 건데?
Hey, Landon, it has been a minute. Don't forget to throw a like on the video. His face immediately soured the moment she realized that Virgilis wasn't with us. Her voice crashed over us like that of a host shrieking at an uninvited guest, barging into her home.
저희만 오고 싶어서 온 게 아니거든요.
길잡이 양반은 발목이 붙잡혔어. 료슈 말로는 거미집의 엄지압이
House of Spiders.
연구소를 급습한 자들처럼 상당한 무력을 갖추고 있었겠지. 무시할 수 없을 만큼 출중한 기량을 가진 자였다. 아르고스 부대의 에우리알로스와 비교하면 어떻지? 큰 차이는 없을.
You got me a present.
네놈, 그 부대와 이름을 안다는 건.
Moses didn't grace Otis with a reply. Instead, she closed her eyes, seemingly lost in brief reverie, and soon returned to the subject at hand as if she was done sorting out her thoughts.
그자가 인질로 붙잡혔나?
네? 그걸 어떻게?
습격자를 단수로 서술하더군. 생략한 걸 수도 있지만 그렇다 해도 소수의 인원이었을 거다. 그리고 운전기사를 데려오지 않았음에도 너희는 붉은 시선이 습격자를 해치우고 곧 올 것이라는 말도 믿음도 내보이지 않았지.
Why are you getting me a present though, Landon?
팀장님은
It's Noah's birthday coming up.
거의 다 알아채신다고. 그런데 너희 오면서 마주친 사람은 없었어?
Not so much people.
죄종들이나 인형들 외에는 없었어. 잠깐. 저희도 질문 좀 할게요.
Ishmael barely managed to wrest control of the conversation amid the barrage of questions.
두 분은 LCD 부서잖아요. 왜 LCE 부서가 있는 본사에 와 계신 거죠?
아, 그건 말이지.
You'd already ordered it before you knew it was his birthday? Okay, well, as a joke, you should just go buy him, like, a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards just to fuck with him. Those are still decently cheap. Like what, 5 to 10 bucks for a pack? I don't know, it's been forever since I bought any of those. Here's a question for the chat. What is your guys' favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card?
그래, 그쪽 성과가 중요한 건 잘 알겠는데 우리 부서도 무지하게.
I don't think that's the crux of the matter right now.
발표는 결국 시작되지도 못했으니 우리로서는 그 중요도를 가늠할 수 없겠지. 결론적으로는 그러한 행사로 인해
Look, I'll ask Olympus Company question if you guys answer the original one. But not until
소개할 인원이 있다. LCD에 들어온 새로운 팀원이지.
the newest addition to the LCD.
이제 규모가 커졌다 이 말이야.
Our team can't grow in size. Leave me alone. Familiar silhouette stepped forward from the opposite side. Someone we did not expect to encounter here, of all places.
그대들과의 조우가
it's on.
면목이었군. 강령하셨는가?
아, 앵두 씨, 오랜만이네요.
She's the traitor. That would just be sad. Relinquished? Damn, we're going old school cards here. Dark Magician or Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is when I was playing Yu-Gi. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card is number 62, Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. Made a deck forever ago when I was young kid that got it to 68,800 attack, and I thought it was really funny. That is ridiculous.
그래도 LCD 팀에 합류해서 잘 적응하고 계시는 것 같아 다행이네요.
Sinclair caught the shadow flickering across Ungdu's face, and swiftly stepped to lighten the mood. Forest Black Flame Dragon level 8. Man, level monsters were going to be so cool, and then they just kind of dudded real fast. Oh. Wish your pools be plentiful. I wish my pools would succeed, honestly. But thank you for the other 5, 𝐜𝐴. You and Heriday have been pulling, you know, have been running the train on this.
이곳의 인원끼리는 얼추 안면을 틔운 것 같으니 빠르게 다음으로 넘어가.
Now, when it gets to 6:30, I have to end the stream, so I might have to speed run through a couple of these if you guys want that last 10 pull. I'll leave it up to you guys if you guys think it's worth it. Because I've still got 2 more nodes to make it through. Is this one a combat one or is it? No, it's story.
지금 필요한 것은 정보 공유, 그리고 그것을 기반으로 하는 줄이다. 나와 팀원들은 발피실로 향하는 통.
Thought that's a Dexter for a second because of the freaking cross swords.
그놈은 그냥 단도직입적으로 말할게. 엄청 강했어. 말벌 그 자식이 자리만 안 비웠어도.
Thank you, missed. Guys, I will have a video on spring cultivation coming out tomorrow, so if you're interested in hearing my take on that intervalo, it is my first definitive, non-scripted, like 100% just me talking to you guys script that I have done, I think, ever at this point. So
말벌 그 자식이 아니 잠깐 등 돌렸는데 그대로 집어먹은 거야. 확 열이 받아서 그대로 명치에 주먹을 팍 꽂았지. 먹은 거 뱉어내라고. 근데 그냥 이러더니 아무렇지도 않게 빵을 꿀떡 삼키는.
now I see what you guys were talking about bread earlier. I did not read Distortion Detective, but I did read was it fucking Leviathan, I think is what it was called. I read the other one. Although Ezra's anecdote was very illuminating, none of us bothered to ask for further clarification, as it seemed the only way to get an objective measure of Hornet's strength was to let her punch us in the solar plexus as well.
그분은 지금 어디 계시는데요?
Ishmael peeked around as though she was expecting him to pop out from a hiding spot in the broadcast sector.
그게 말이지.
You can talk about it if you want to, Very Fair. It doesn't mean just because I haven't read it doesn't mean I'm going to read it. Oh shit!
At hair_day super chatted $30. With this treasure,
That-
I summon something.
Technically reaches the goal. Hold on. Ezra trailed off awkwardly.
나는 관찰과 추리를 통해
The goal has been reached. So I'm gonna try to do Hair Day if you're okay with this, because this is basically you doing the reaching the goal for us. As I am going to
어떤 마음가짐으로
get to 14 and then I'm going to do double pulls. Okay, does that sound good?
이를 파고들면 반격할 수 있는 적절한 시점을 알게 되며
Instead of dropping out, doing a pull, and trying to make it to 14, we'll end the stream with 2 10 pulls.
하지만 그자는
Moses inhaled sharply as though she missed her smoking pipe, which was nowhere to be seen at this moment.
모든 것이 난잡해.
Quick, Ryoshu, give her a cigarette. She needs nicotine or her brain will stop working.
사람을 죽일 때 어떠한 감정도 담겨 있지 않지. 그러니 무엇도 읽을 수 없었을 거다. 반대로 너는 너무나 선명해 보이는군. 어지간히도 뭔가를 베고 싶은 건가? 산산조각
So now that you guys have asked the Yu-Gi-Oh question, what's your guys' favorite abnormality?
투명하니 마치 수많은 칼날이 되었어. 끊어내고 싶으면서도 끊어낼 수 없어서 더 가련해 보이는 유리와 같은 검. 그 상처투성이 손에는 무얼 그렇게 쥐고 있는 거지? 너 이 새끼, 멋대로 뭘 보고 있는 거냐?
팀장님한테 호칭이 지금
I wouldn't. Just as Ezra was about to give her a stern warning, Hohenheim stepped in and changed the subject.
덧붙이자면 나와 여기 있는 마트는 실험실 앞에 있었네. 처음 시작은 바람 소리였지. 아주 거대한 것이 공기를 타고 날아오는 소리가 들렸네.
The magical girls, probably an intervallo fair. Favorite abnormality is staining rose from Wonderlab.
저와
Okay.
한 걸음 차이로 걷고 있었던 직원의 허리가 두동강이 났는데 순간적으로 그런 생각이 들었죠. 환상체가 탈출한 걸까? 하지만 정말 격리실에서 탈출이 일어난 것이었다면 경고음이 울려야 했죠.
알리사 씨가 말해준 것과 동일하네요.
Punishing bird.
전조 증상 없이 습격이 일어났다고.
자세히 보니
Guys, this might be very American of me, but I'm gonna have to say it's the German with the gun.
칼집이었죠.
But I haven't seen all the abnormalities yet. I am doing research on the video to classify all the abnormalities under safe, Euclid, or Keter. So
책을 읽고 있었습니다.
I'm doing the original 3 classifications, and we're not doing the 8 classifications, so
엄지의 중지라.
come on. Only one of them has sick fucking some sick swag, sir.
뒤를 다시 돌아보지는 못했어요. 수십 명이 비명을 지르는 소리가 들렸지만
필요 이상으로 설명이 길군 자네는.
이곳 방송 섹터 안까지 들어온 이후에서야 알리사 생각이 났어요.
목숨이 위급할 때 뇌는 생존을 위해 최소한의 정보만 전달하네. 당연한 증상이지.
하지만 그
I don't like team killing. I'm not evil. NP. There's blue flames German gun abnormality and there's red smoke German gun. Yeah, and I know. I know that there's the two. I told you guys which one I like better.
있잖아. 그런 걸 일일이 따지다가는
But just by telling you guys he has the sicker swag. He's got the better looking gear.
너무 뻔한 위로 같긴 하지만 앞으로 무엇을 할 수 있을지부터 생각해도 늦지 않아.
Ah, crap. Guys, somebody know in the real world is messaging me.
그렇네요. 저희 팀장님을 한 차례 구해주시기까지 했는데 다른 사람도 아니고 제가
Landon?
여러분들을 못
That's
믿어서
fucking sick. I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon, but that was sick.
반박하고 싶지만 시간이 없으니 넘어가도록 하지.
Now, see, Mist, some of them are just going to get placed there because, I mean, like, if it's in safe, like, obviously the Jesus skull is going to be in safe. Moses began lying on the situation with the expertise befitting a leader.
오늘 이곳 본사 지하에 있는 LC의 부서에 침입자가 습격하였다.
But, like, there might be some freaking higher level abnormalities that could also put in safe because their conditions will be easier to meet than some of the other ones. So time is running out. No, we reached the goal technically. That $30 donation hit us up to the $50 mark. But yeah, time for the whole stream is running out. We got 13 minutes left to make it through one more node, and then we will do a double pull.
여기 감시 카메라만 전부 볼 수만 있어도 그놈들이 지금 어디에 있는지 정도는 볼 수 있을 텐데.
여러 번 말하는 중이지만 고치려고 시도 중일세. 의도적으로 끊어진 전력을 복구시키는 것을 마치 안경을 닦는 것처럼 쉽게 말하는군.
지금 가장 필요한 정보는 두 가지다. 침입자가 누구인가, 그리고 무엇을 위해 LC에 침입했는가. 우리가 마주한 자는 그저 명령받은 대로
we're gonna be doing 2 more 10 pulls, NP.
하지만 목적을 단순 습격 후 살인으로 두기에는 미심쩍은 점이 많다.
As soon as they hit node 914, we're hopping out and doing 2 10 pulls before the end of stream. Hopefully, Moses' deductions aligned with Otis. If the assailant's goal was truly nothing more than slaughter, their first order of action should have been to unlock the containment units.
침입자의 정체는 그래. 대략적이나마 유추할 단서가 모였다.
설명해보게.
붉은 시선을 붙잡았다던 엄지아비라고 불리는 자, 그리고 연구원들을 습격한 중지에 시체로 된 인형까지 미루어 보아 그 솜씨는 아마도 약지 쪽이겠지. 최소로 잡아도 손가락 2개 이상의 조직이 혼재된 상황이라고 볼 수 있겠군.
They're fingering LCE, guys.
그분의 우두머리 짓을 하는 것들도 이곳에. 허나 이상하군. 모제스 아씨, 손가락이라는 작자들은 서로를 척하는 자들이 아닌가. 손가락 걸기 따위로 치고받고 싸우지 않고서야 하물며 같은 목표로 움직인다니.
그래. 그러니 역으로 판단하자면 꽤 중요한 목적이 있어서 각 손가락 간부급들이
Centurion, I don't know. That seems like a you thing. What I found to be the funniest thing ever, though, guys, if you guys don't remember our last Lobotomy Corporation stream that we did, we unlocked, we got the coffin on one of our characters. I believe it was Cram. And so after we got the coffin on Cram, the very next Walpurgis, which was announced like a week later, had the coffin. And I was like, it was destiny.
그 칭호 의미 없이 붙여지진 않았을 테지. 거미집이란 곳은 무언가를 기르는군. 그것도 각 손가락의 간부급이 모여서 양육이라는 행위를 한다라. 말이 안 되나 싶지만 그 목적이 범상치 않을 만큼 역설적으로 그들이 모일 당위성을 보충하는군. 리오슈라 했던가? 그곳과 얽혀 있는 것으로 보이는데. 뭘 원, 아이.
I know what you know.
이건 뭘 원하시는지.
괜찮다. 줄여 말해도 파악할 수 있으니. 하지만 나도 내가 아는 것을 토해낼 수가 없고. 이유는
It fucked up my memories.
전부 깨져 있겠지. 내게 보이는 것처럼. 모든 것을 기억해낼 필요는 없어. 내가 제일 궁금한 건 그 범상치 않은 목표다. 그건 무엇인지 말할 수 있겠나?
나를 무엇이든 베는 검으로 만들어내는 것. 그리고 나는 그곳을 빠져나왔다.
Can you tell us anything more?
아쉽지만 여기까지군, 시계. 말하기 어렵다. 말할 수 있었어도 말하기 쉽지 않아.
Ryoshu let out a protracted sigh just as Moses did earlier. The long exhalation of someone who clearly craved a puff of smoke betrayed the aloofness she projected. Come to think of it, Ryoshu hasn't been smoking at all since we got here. Or maybe since the truck.
시계. 저자가 말한 것처럼, 그리고 네가 본 것처럼 내 머리는 엉망진창이다.
The Canto so far is fun.
내 스스로 궁금한 게 있지만
The kidnapping section was nice. I'm waiting for a real horror aspect to kick in, because right now the closest I got is Cabin in the Woods when they released all the monsters inside of it. But
혹은 방탈출을.
Ryoshu muttered placidly.
거미집의 목표가 너라면 굳이 본사를 침입할 이유가 없을 거다.
As Moses began her explanation, Ryoshu looked in her direction with mild amusement.
거미집을 빠져나왔다는 발언은 아마 탈출을 의미하겠지. 손가락 길이의 관계성을 고려했을 때 사이좋게 모여있을 위인들이 아닌데도 아비들은 너를 잃은 이후로도 거미집이란 단체를 유지했다. 단편적으로만 본다면 네 복귀를 기다렸을 수도 있지. 하지만 오늘의 행동들을 보아선 그렇게 인내심이 대단한 자들로 보이지도 않는다. 이제야 모습을 드러냈다는 것이 수상하다는 거지. 저들이 절박했다면 벌써 움직여야 했을 거다.
True.
이건 때를 기다린 거라는 생각이 드는군. 류슈, 너를 되찾든 그게 아닌 뭔가를 하든 지금이 저들의 움직일 때가 된 셈이다.
저희가 만난 거미집의 아비는 류슈 씨가 이곳 본사 연구소로 올 수 있도록 길을 비켜줬어요.
That is a good detail that she probably needed.
감정들은 하나같이 강렬했지만 그럼에도 류슈 씨를 죽이거나 데려가려는 듯한 행동은 조금도 보이지 않았던 것 같아요.
아비들이 이곳에서 날 기다리고 있다고 한 걸 보면 나를 보러 온 건 맞다. 괴짜 탐정.
너 자꾸 말을... 야, 뭐야?
진정하게 저들의 대화를 막지 않는 게 좋네.
필시 저 논쟁 안에서 답을 떠올리겠지. 흐름을 끊지 않아야 할 것이네.
너를 자극하기 위해 거미집의 아비들이 습격했다는 추측은 합당하지만 당장의 목적은 따로 있다는 생각을 지울 수가 없군. 요슈라는 인물만을 노리고자 했다면
Sorry that I'm being so quiet, guys. I'm focusing. The intervals between each of the centers are different, but once the center's turn ends, another's begin every single time without failure. This case has everything to do with Ryoshu, I believe, without a shred of doubt that it's her turn. Once the sinners relayed my words, Moses fell into a brief contemplation and began to murder a sequence of words.
림버스 컴퍼니, 거울, 유리창, 구엘사, 추출된 에고, 엔케팔린, 신비, 환상체, 모노리스, 수감자 류슈. 이건 엘시의 연구소에서 거미집의 목적이 될 수 있는 것은 그리 많지 않더군. 당장 쓸 수 없는 정보를 모두 제외하면 추측할 수 있는 모든 목적 중 가장 합당한 목적은 처음부터 하나뿐이다. 황금가지.
결국 그런 결론이 나는 것인가?
I mean, yeah. It'll just be like, I am very smart. I will list a bunch of words, and then I'll be like, I did a deduction.
관리자님께서 황금가지의 위치를 묻는군요.
이곳에 실험실에 있네.
Hohenheim's gaze turned to me. Perhaps he was looking at the clock hands on my head.
그래. 발표 내용에 대해서 말하지 않을 수가 없겠군.
Hohenheim's answer sounded more like a prolonged sigh.
그건 황금가지 실험 성과에 대한 발표였네.
Very fair. Are you another one of my younger fans? Should I stop cussing while you're in the stream?
한정되어 있네. 지금 자네들 LCB는 포함되지 않았어.
황금가지를 개고생해서 구해오는 건 우리인데 우리한테만 정보 공개를 제한하는 건 무슨?
Faust has got a collective intelligence, though.
보안의 범위를 결정하는 건 내가 아니네.
So while Moses is smarter than Faust, it's still, you know.
알고 있습니다. 회사는 황금가지에 대한 정보의 공개를 엄중하게.
You have parental issues? I think everyone who likes this game has some sort of issues, guys.
회사의 동의 없이 이 정보가 노출되었을 경우 어떤 조치가 내려올지는 현재로서 알 수 없습니다. 최악의 경우엔 기억 소거 절차까지도 감안해야 할 테죠.
지금 같은 비상 상황에서 그딴 걱정부터 해야 한다니.
비밀스럽고 수상쩍은 회사에서 뭘 바라겠나. 그럼 감안한다고 생각하고 본론부터 말하지. 우리는 황금가지를 회수된 각각의 가지를.
I mean, in this game, you know, old isn't really old. There's not too many like old people in this franchise.
한 그루의 나무로 만들겠다는 뜻인가?
Reels Laws, thanks for following me over on Twitch. The normal guy who watches my Twitch for me, because I still am incompetent, is not here, so.
맞네. 특수한 환경에서 황금가지를 배양시켜 묘목을 만드는 중이라네. 아직은 한 그루로 완전하게 접목시키지는
Sorry, 𝐓𝐻.
그리 먼 이야기는 아니지. 그 실험의 성과를 사내의 주요 관계자들과 몇몇 팀에게 공개할 예정이었는데 이런 사고가 터져버렸군.
황금가지는 실험실에 있더라.
그럼 실험실에서 황금가지를 먼저 찾아내 보호하는 게 급선무겠네요. 하지만 섣불리 움직이기에는.
Is this the case of George just lucky, we guess, or?
본사랑 연락할 방법은 없는 거야?
본사에 지원 요청은 들어갔나?
1시간 전에 구조 신호를 보냈지만 명확하게 닿았을지는 알 수 없네. 송신기들은 전부 그들이 파괴해버려서 말이지.
신호만 들어갔다면 LC에게 규격 외의 상황이 벌어졌다는 건 금방 파악했겠지. LCA가 지원을 보냈다는 가정하에서 그들이 이곳까지 도착하는 데 걸리는 시간을 예상할 수 있나?
현재 시설 곳곳에 산재한 폐쇄 경로를 지나오는 시간을 모두 감안해도 10분 이내일 것입니다.
10분이라면 이미 도착하고도 나왔을 텐데.
신호를 받지 못했거나 엘리베이터가 중간에 작동을 멈춰 갇혔을 수도 있겠죠.
Oh, that would suck.
우리야 소드 씨가 설명해줘서 뒷문으로 들어올 수 있었지.
그런 거라면 통제실에서 전력 분배기만 재부팅해줘도 해결될 것세.
어이 척척 박사, 이 부서의 셧다운 상태를 복구시키려면 저 돌아다니는 뒤틀림이나 환상체들을 모조리 제압해야 하는 거지?
That's a lot of work.
완벽히 복구하기 위해서는 그렇다고 봐야겠지. 이것은 복도의 환상체가 하나라도 탈출해 돌아다닌다면 다른 부서로 갈 수 있는 모든 통로가 차단되도록 만들어졌으니.
깊이 생각해봤자 뭐가 더 나오겠어? 환상체나 뒤틀림들이 무서운 거면 우리가 처리해줄게.
Hey, the distortion detective. Stepping up, doing some work, guys. Well, I mean, Geb is a god, so it makes sense. I know that's not who you're talking about.
아무래도 효율적인 작전 수행을 위해서는 인원 편제를 분할하는 편이 좋겠습니다, 관리자님. 우선순위만을 논하면서 시간을 낭비하기에는 상황이 썩 좋아 보이지 않는군요.
Once I nodded in agreement, I just quickly took control of the situation.
지금부터 우리는 수색 정찰 및 탈출을 준비한다.
뭐? 나가자고?
LCA의 지원이 도착할 것이라고 가정한다면 그 타이밍에 맞춰 우리도 행동하는 편이 유리하다. 협공의 가능성이 높아지기 때문이지. 또한 정황을 보아하니 이 위치에 너무 오래 숨어 있었다. 적은 계속해서 이곳을 들쑤시며 목표를 달성할 때까지 닥치는 대로 죽이는데 우리의 위치를 고정해 놓는 것은 죽을 확률만 늘리는 셈이다.
그건 말 되네. 하긴 쟤네들은 한 번 죽으면 끝이기도 하고.
거기에 더해 황금가지 또한
Instead of the zombie movie We Are All Dead, you know, I think it was a Korean or a Japanese zombie movie where they use basketball carts to hold everyone off. It's just a line of sinners around the 3 or 4 people, you know, the 5 people in here that aren't us. Just keep murdering them, and then I just keep bringing them back so they're standing in front of them, not allowing them to get killed.
전력을 복구할 통제실과 실험실, 그리고 손상된 회로가 있는 복도는 전부 멀리 떨어져 있습니다만.
팀을 나눈다. 황금가지의 보호, 시설 전력의 복구, 환상체 제압을 통한 지원.
Hey, if one of my sinners get hit by these spirals, they can only be taken out of people with the proper code, and they die from it, how does me rewinding the clock actually pull it out of them?
황금가지는 우리 LCB 부서가 찾도록 하지. 이곳에 있는 관리자님께서는 근처에 황금가지가 있으면 바로 알아차릴 수 있는 능력을 갖추고 계시니.
뭐 금속 탐지기 뭐 그런 기능인 건가?
그런 싸구려 같은 비유를. 촉박하니 지금만 넘어가지.
Time bullshit out. Pulling it out kills them, but it's out, you can just revive. Okay, okay. You know, here I am thinking I'm coming up with smart questions, and the game's just like, nope, we've already answered this. You're an idiot. Shut up. Have Otis with her giant teddy bear ego cut him out with the big ass scissors. As then, how are you number 2 and you hadn't donated today? Oh, you sent me the freaking teddy bear thing, or the turtle. I don't know how much that thing was.
좋아. 통신도 갖출 수 있겠군.
Yeah, those gyms are a cheap way to freaking pull ahead. Man, this is a long fucking node, guys.
시설에 대해서는 이곳의 인원 중 제일 익숙할 것 같으니.
합리적이군. 이 부서는 자네들이 보았던 것보다 더.
Those gyms are only good for YouTube's bottom line. They don't really help us. Yo, Alden Palace. No, it's Alden Phallus if you're coming from Clay's. Clay can't bitch anymore, PP. He got everything, even if he had to freaking do it. I haven't got a single freaking green today, pretty much. Handful of tiny radios to Otis, who distributed them to each of us.
좋아. 이걸로 상황을 계속 공유하도록 하지.
Good job, Moses.
잊고 싶던 연기 냄새가 자꾸만 스멀스멀 올라오는군.
She got a thigh gap, and she got like freaking massive birthing hips for some reason. For an old lady. Well, guys, we did not make it to 9:14. We are at the end of our stream time. I've still got to eat. I've got work tomorrow, so I can't continue on. We are doing the 10 pull for the 50. Hair Day, you mother I love you. We got a double green, guys. And just to fuck with you, I'm pulling the reds first. Well, I got Faust. You know, the funny thing is, Clay was screaming when he got Faust in his first pull, guys. PP, you might be lucky. Oh, a repeat pull. That sucks. You know what? I don't know if I'll be streaming this tomorrow, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to say fuck it. You guys are here. You stuck through the whole stream, and as a gift, I'm going to do more 10 pulls. Just to end this on some good shit, okay, guys? Well, hey, it turned green, and there's Gregor. Woo! All I'm missing, guys, is one thing. One thing. I don't care about beating us so much. I'm not a huge fan of the that one didn't pull for me. I'm not a huge fan of the voice things anyway, so no, this is the wrong thing. I need to be back here. Can't do a 10 pull, but I can do several 1 pulls. You guys think I should just say fucking get rid of them all? Nah? Okay, then this will be my last pull. Always save for a 10. Okay, okay. But we did get both of the IDs. So the only thing I'm missing is the cool coffin thing, which doesn't bother me too much. We did finish some of our dailies. You know what? I can finish out all my dailies probably here. It's just, this probably annoys you guys, but I always do this every day. Oh, no, not yet. And then we're gonna go here, and then ha. Grab that. Grab that. Dailies are done. Might as well grab these while I'm in here. Oh, hey guys, I got two more pulls here. 2 more pulls. TP lied to us, guys. He said he was gonna join us in the stream. He never did. He's been in chat, but he hasn't been talking in the stream. So anyway, everyone, that's gonna be our stream. I mean, double lunacy modules is efficient. Yeah, because you can get them back pretty quickly. I've already done my weekly my weekly one of these. Oh wait, hold on. I was hoping I'd have another like 10 pull in here. Claim all this, claim all that, and re-window this so I don't forget. Anyway, guys, it has been nice streaming for you all. I hope you had a wonderful time today. I know I did. If you didn't, well, tell me in the comment section when this becomes a VOD. If you did, well, tell me in the comment section right now. And with all that being said, guys, remember, like always, be good to each other. See you in the next video.